Hello everyone and welcome once again. We're looking at another new game. So this one is Physical Train. Now this is just the demo version, as you can see at the top of the screen. And despite this sitting in my wish list for quite a while, I know nothing about it. I downloaded the demo some time back and we're now finally going to take a look. So sit back, grab a drink and let's jump into it. So we're going to go ahead, hit start, and okay. So welcome to Chamland. You're a driver for the CNR, which is Chamland National Railways. First, let's learn the basics. You can cancel by selecting complete tutorial in the escape menu. Click here to proceed. So excellent, we are going to get a tutorial and just going to throw it out there. This is kind of, I hope you guys don't mind me saying this, but first kind of vibes I'm getting is trains with a Z. You know, the aesthetic, the look. So, I'm not saying it plays anything like it, just first initial view, that's what I'm thinking of. We've got this lovely high hood unit over here, and we've got this lovely little shunter, which you know is going to be a favourite of mine. So we're going to click to proceed, change viewpoint by holding down the right mouse button and moving the mouse. Okay. There is a point there where it's pinging about. No, it's got it. Excellent. Okay. Rotate the mouse wheel upwards to zoom in and back to zoom out. Yep. Hold down A to rotate left. Okay. Yep. So we can use WASD. Oh no, W and D. Sorry, A and D to rotate round. Hold down Q. Is this upward view? E down. Excellent. 1 to jump into basically cab view. Current view is displayed at the top of the screen. Excellent, which is up here. Look, front view with a nice handy arrow. Pressing 1 again will return you to the normal view, which is normal view. Press 2 to go to rear view. I can see 1 and 2 being very handy for shunting. Right, press 3 to switch to outer view. Okay. In the outer view, you can move viewpoint freely by using AD, Q, and E. Yeah, or the mouse wheel. So there's something. So holding down the scroll wheel, and we can, manipulate how we want. And then obviously rotate is the right button. Cool, excellent. Press and hold right mouse button to rotate the viewpoint. Press 3 again to return to normal view. So double tapping any of the view buttons will put us back to normal view. Excellent. This completes viewpoint operation. You restart. Yep. No, we want to proceed. So next, learn how to drive the train. Well, that is what we're here for. So left click on the small switcher that was in its initial position. Clicking it will put you on that train. Okay, yeah. So let's zoom in and take a look at this thing quickly. So a little four-wheel shunter, very cute. You know, getting Ruston 48 vibes from it. So let's move it. Click here to proceed. first turn the power on. Wow. Yeah. Great startup. So use the reverser on the left to switch between forward and reverse. The reverse represents up, middle, and down, which is backward. Yeah, so forward, neutral. But yeah, use the R button or drag the reverse with the mouse to set it to forward. Excellent. So accelerate up to 5 kilometers an hour. The minus sign indicates braking. There are 6 acceleration levels. Now press W several times. Put the master controller into the first acceleration level. So yeah, you can either press and go through or hold, and that will go through. So we're just going to accelerate slowly and put it into neutral, and yeah, so W and S are the throttle controls, as you can see there. Pressing X is an emergency brake which applies the brakes to the highest level in one go. Excellent. Nice to know when we're putting the brakes on and leaving our loco unattended. So next, let's talk about switching points. Approach a point a little further from your initial position and stop. Okay. So let's gear up a bit more. We'll just coast. So getting good FPS on the default graphic settings. I'm running about 48, 49 FPS. Remember, my system isn't the best in the world. So we have got a bit of an incline here, or just the curve is slowing us down. Going to bring it to stop. Right, please observe the arrows and tracks. This point is not open. If you continue this way, you will derail. Okay, so they've got that going for it. I mean, that is a clunky join there, but hey ho. So you need to switch. Click the highlighted pointer to toggle. Nice. So it's open. Now you can move forward. Press the M button to see the handy map mode. Okay, so zoom and movement methods are the same. So kind of. So much smoother movement if we use the right mouse button. If we use the scroll wheel, we'll center on whatever point I've clicked. And we can scroll down. So where are we right now? We're over here, look. Excellent. You can switch here by clicking on the arrows. So that's cool. So it gives you a signal indication here, and that's cool. I like this. So click here to proceed. Also, clicking the red traffic light will open all the points in that direction at once. Really? So if I want to go nice. Alright, that's fun. Right, back to our loco. So that's all for the basic driving instructions. Yep, Okay. What's next? So finally, learn how to accept and complete missions. Click the mission button on the bottom right. So, okay. First search for the mission to the right of the inquiry button. Yeah. Now you narrow down your search to Cham City/hunting. Okay. And then search until mission code 1 appears in use. I guess we've got to click confirm first. So we have to click the inquiry button once we've selected that. So we want the easy one. Code mission 1. We don't have a code 1. Oh, there we go. Okay. But now we'll select that. Hit proceed. Mission name is shunting /free cars. Yes, it is. Departure point is F1. Cham Freight track 1, and destination is track 2. Click this line and press the confirm button at the bottom right. If you have ordered something different, please cancel and try again. So it wants us to do this specific mission because obviously the tutorial is going to be based on explaining what to do from that mission. So there we go. Then the vehicle for the mission will appear, which there's our 3 cars to be shunted. So this mission involves freight cars, so let's go connect them. Move close to the target by switching the points of use in the reverser. Down first. Oh, okay. Get sidetracked. Reset to the initial position from the escape menu and reaccept the mission. Okay. Let's proceed. So I've already set our route in the map view, because I had a feeling we'd be coming forward for something. Let's take right on board, shall we? Off. Just roll about here, I think. Yep, that's fine. Switch our points. Set our reverser. Away we go. Now one thing I haven't been told yet is how to blow the horn. There's got to be a horn button. The tracks are a little janky, I will say that, but bear in mind, A, this is presumably an early access game. B, more importantly, I am on the demo version, so just bear that in mind, guys. Oh. Right, stop that. Getting carried away. The mission this time is to move the target mission track vehicle from cargo F1 to F2 on the adjacent track. Yep. You can check departure and destination on the mission screen, so that's our mission. F1 and F2 can also be found on the white signs and on the map. So there and there. And of course, if we go to the map, there you go. So let's roll back a bit. Just want to creep up to these. We don't want to slam into it. Okay, let's couple up. If it's in the right position, you can connect it by pressing the coupling button on the left backward coupler, like so. Connection is complete. Now pull it out to move it. Pull it out to move it next to it. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. Move forward to the designated position and stop. So, let's put our light on. And away we go. Ooh, she's a bit of a load. How run the brakes are on this thing. That'll do, donkey, that will do. Right. We now need to set a route back to there. So we can only go and look at the back of our loco, not the back of the train. Interesting. Switch off our headlight and away we go. Get it rolling. We don't want to absolutely hammer it. A lot of banging around. I think that banging noise is a bit excessive personally. Again, as I say, it's just the demo, so I don't know if that's something that will be on the full version. There we go. Mission will be completed if freight cars are properly placed between the F2 signs. Press finish on the mission screen. If you cannot complete the mission, please make sure that all freight cars are placed between the F2 signs. There we go. Thank you for your hard work. This completes basic tutorial. In addition to this, you can also see the achievements of other drivers on the contribution screen and give them a like, and in the event of a derailment, you can also operate the rescue train to respond to emergencies, in addition to resetting the train. That's something interesting. That's cool. So we have a rescue train. Okay, what's next? So let's enjoy a relaxing railway life together. Click here to finish. Oh, okay. So, what if I want to do Cham City passenger transportation? Right, 2 cars, 5 minutes. Let's go do that, shall we? Confirm that. Now the question is, I'm guessing that's our train. So we're going to Swift. Which way is Swift? Let's have a look. So we'll jump into the map. So Cham City is there. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for the map of the demo, at least. We've got Grand Forge over there, we've got Eiger Village, Cham City, Swift Timber, and Swift Village, which is where we're headed. Right, so we need to go to Swift Passenger 1. Passenger 1 is that. So, in theory, the line is probably already set for us. Which it is. Okay. Now, that one. So we are facing the right way. Doesn't look like we have to load anyone. Reverse is already in forward. Let's put some lights on. And let's go for a run. So if we look down there, the volume drop. Okay. At 6 is red. Maybe we shouldn't use red. That's it. So you shouldn't see the count is not interactive on the demo, at least. It does look a bit basic, but same time, it's not too bad. Let's say I don't know anything about this, so I don't know anything about the developer. Oh, I believe we're speeding. There are speed limits. Good to know. Put the speed again a bit. So another interesting thing is sound isn't linked to the locomotive, it's just there, so you know, little things that developers can work on. So I am interested in whether this means that there's an incline coming up. Right, got a 30 limit. We are way over 30. I'm not doing very good as a driver. I'm too interested in learning about the game and exploring, not paying attention to the route. So, will notch one hold us at speed? No. We need to slow down a bit. Now, coming into a 40. Not going to accelerate too fast, obviously, because we've got somewhere to be. Interesting, and come over to the bridge there. We're just going to throttle back slightly. So we can head into our station platform. Oh, I don't know what that blue flashing is ahead. Oh, that's for us to switch the point we want to do. Gonna just bring this into platform 1. Notice there isn't a definitive marker for this, so I'm going to say that there will be fine. Just re-click. There we go. Complete. So do one of those now. Let's just power down. So our train has arrived at the station and then despawned. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. Let me know your thoughts on this. Sounds, personally, for me, are the issue it has at the moment. I like the premise. I like the nice, simple controls. It's something that anyone could pick up and operate realistically. And it'd be cool to take a run out with some of them. And I'll be interested to know how big is the map in the full game, or are there expansion plans, and so forth. Yeah, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Like I say, seems a good little game. Needs a lot of work, mainly sounds. If I scroll back from the train, sound should get less. And the banging that I'd kind of expect on a freight train, as panels are flexing, but only occasionally. Not on the locomotive itself, and I wouldn't expect that sound at all in a passenger train. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.